Hey guys, Infernape here, and today I've decided that I'm going to start making some videos about Smash because I like Smash. Smash is a good game, and I've been recently getting into it, and honestly, I've been really enjoying the Smash community, just getting introduced to all the Smash community. It's honestly been really good, but with all the Smash Ultimate hype that's going around right now, there's no new Pokemon rep yet, and some leaks have been going around, but honestly, I've been thinking, and honestly, a really good rep for Pokemon. I believe Infernape should be in Smash. Now, of course, there's a lot of my own personal bias here because Infernape's my favorite Pokemon. I've named my channel after him, Infernotree Infernape, and my Pokemon channel has Infernape as the profile picture. So, honestly, there is a lot of personal bias here, but I do have a few reasons why Infernape should be in Smash, and it's pretty good. So, talking about why Infernape should be in Smash, the first reason, it has a lot of easy attacks that could be made. A lot of Pokemon struggle to have a unique feature, and they struggle to stand out amongst all the different Pokemon, but Infernape is one of those Pokemon that actually does do this. Sakurai's done a really good job at choosing Pokemon that stand out, like Greninja, Mewtwo, and Lucario. They're all kind of different in their own way, it's pretty hard to find within Pokemon because a lot of them, they don't really stand out because Pokemon is about collecting different Pokemon, so you're supposed to have a lot of different ones, so on their own, one Pokemon isn't really that unique, but Infernape actually is one of those few Pokemon that is like this, and that's mainly because fighting type Pokemon, they work really well in fighting games, even though Smash isn't really a fighting game, it kinda is, but Infernape, he fits right in. Speaking of fitting right in, a lot of Pokemon don't really fit in Smash. Like, you look at Metagross or Salamence, huge Pokemon like that, like, they're cool, they're recognizable, but they're huge and their attacks don't feel like they'd fit in Smash. Metagross wouldn't move that fast, so it'd just be weird to see him in Smash. And we've seen like Rayquaza in Subspace Emissary and Brawl. He's a boss, he doesn't really fit in Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon are like that. He's one of those Pokemon that could fit into Smash. Another reason is that Infernape is pretty much the most iconic Gen 4 Pokemon. Now, I know we've already got a Gen 4 rep in Lucario, but Infernape, I'd say, is maybe just a bit less iconic. Lucario is very iconic of Gen 4, of people that haven't played the game. Of people that have played the Gen 4 Pokemon games, I'm gonna say this, but Infernape's probably more popular than Lucario. Here's the reason. Infernape, you can get Infernape right from the start. You can get Chimchar as one of your starter Pokemon. And by far, I don't think anyone can argue with the fact that Infernape is the most popular starter, because it's Infernape. If you play Gen 4, most likely you've picked Infernape. In the competitive metagame, Infernape is the best out of all of them, and Infernape in the Gen 4 competitive metagame was pretty much the strongest fire type, apart from Heatran. So, it's the most popular starter by far in the Gen 4 out of the 3 Gen 4 starters, and Infernape was a big part of the Gen 4 anime, being the Pokemon of focus for that season, or series, I guess you could say, with Infernape having all the development and whatnot in the series, and of course you could draw moves from the anime as well. Now, more reasons to why... Now, this is more about why rating Infernape's... Now, this is more about rating Infernape's chances of getting into Smash, because some of you may not see it as that likely, but there are actually a few reasons that make Infernape a likely candidate for Smash. And the first thing is, we could be expecting Gen 4 remakes for Pokemon real soon. Just looking at the way they make Pokemon games, Gen 4 is the next Pokemon games that are in the lineup for remakes. So Infernape could be a perfect rep. Both games could profit heavily from having Infernape in the game, because you could advertise Pokemon. Smash could have a new Pokemon character in to go along with the new Pokemon game. It would work really well. Also, with Echo Fighters, Infernape could be a possible Echo Fighter of Lucario. Now, originally I was thinking Greninja, but as I thought more about it, I think Infernape would work better as an Echo Fighter of Lucario. Now, of course, they have different stances and body types. They're pretty similar, but they'd have to change it up a bit. But after seeing Chrom, it really widens up what an Echo Fighter can be. And I feel like Infernape, they could just put in a little bit of work. They wouldn't have to do much, but Infernape could be an Echo Fighter of Lucario. Now, this is just an idea. Of course, he could also be just a newcomer, but he could also be an Echo Fighter of Lucario if they want to go down that route. Now, this is pretty interesting. Infernape's ability Blaze in the Pokemon game, it powers up Infernape's attacks the lower his health gets, his fire type attacks. This is almost exactly the same as Lucario's aura thing that he has in Smash. The more damage he's taken, the more damage he will do, or the more knockback he causes. And Infernape has something that goes just like this, so it could be a perfect Echo Fighter. And also, it's pretty interesting, Infernape and Lucario are both exactly the same height, coming in at 3 feet 11 inches. They're both the same height, which is honestly pretty interesting, which supports the case for Infernape being an Echo Fighter of Lucario. Also, do you guys like the idea of Goku being in Smash? Because Infernape and Goku are both based off the same thing, Sun Wukong from Journey to the West. And also, if you have a look in the anime, there's a scene where Infernape kinda, when his Blaze ability activates, it's kinda a little reference to, you know, Goku going Super Saiyan, so, you know, there's that. Honestly, while we're talking about Sun Wukong, like, there are so many games and just media in general that happen to have a Sun Wukong reference in it. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, just to mention a few off the top of my head, we've got Goku, Infernape, and Wukong from like, they're not even gonna hide it, from League of Legends. You got Wukong, the champion. Like, there's way more. There's a whole Wikipedia page about it, and it's a really long list of all the things that have been based off Sun Wukong. Honestly, every game has they just gotta have something based off Sun Wukong. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. If you think Infernape being in Smash is a good idea, make sure to leave a like. And if you have any other ideas for people you believe should be in Smash, make sure to type them in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video on them as well. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.